So, hi everyone, my name is Christian, and today I'm going to talk about whether I would allow electrodes to be implanted in my brain to enhance my abilities and control objects with my thoughts. I also connect my answer to what I learned from the Neuralink demonstration video. So, in the first, the understanding the technology. So, Neuralink showed a device that is basically a coin-sized implanted placed inside the skull. So, it is a tiny wire connects to neurons and um, and read real-time signals from our brain. So, in the demo, they use pigs, um, one without an implant and one that had a removable implant, and one named Gertrude and who had the device working for 2 months. Then, when she touched something with her snout, the electrodes pick up neural spike, and you could hear beeps and see the signals on our screen. So, um, it amazed me it's how accurate the readings were. They could even predict the pig's limb positions while running on a treadmill, almost exactly matching the actual movements. So the second one is, I thought, the safety features. The device is wireless, charges like a smartwatch, and sits flush with the skull, so it's invisible. They also demonstrated reversibility, meaning if the implanted is removed and the animal is still healthy. So for that, uh, the surgery is done by a robot in under an hour without general anesthesia. So the robot avoids blood vessels, so there's no bleeding. That sounds advanced and safe, and at least in the animal trials. So for my last part, would I allow it? For me, even thought the technology is impressive, I would not allow electrodes to be implanted in my brain right now. So these are my common reasons. First is the safety safety. So brain surgery is still brain surgery, and I would want years of human trials and long-term results before trusting it. So the second one is privacy. If something can read my brain signals, I would worry about who controls the data. My thoughts are the most private thing that I have. The third is the risk of malfunction. So like any electronic device, Neuralink could have bugs, hacking risks, or any hardware failures. But unlike a phone, uh, you can just you can just restart your brain. So, however, I do support the technology for medical patients, especially people with spinal injuries or paralysis. If this can help them walk again or restore movement, then that's an amazing use of it. Um, so for me, I would not allow it. So that's all. Thank you.